Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Raja. Today I'm going to cover one of the scenario which is being asked in one of the interview. And let me open the Tableau and then I'll explain this like a scenario and what they are looking for this. Okay, and sorry. So this is the stack bar chart actually. So in the stack bar chart. So we are showcasing this sales based on this subcategory, and then within this subcategory we are bifurcating into this region levels. But in the stack bar chart what we are looking for, right? So we have bars. So we have bar chart, right? On the top of every bar we should see the total sum of this sales value. And let me explain one more time. Show this like a grand total on each bar. This is the scenario, and yeah. So there is a two ways. There are two ways to solve this. Scenario. One is with the help of this LOD. Another one using this reference line. So let me go back to this sheet, and then I'll show you how do we achieve this scenario. And this is the sheet right now I have. So I already created this stack bar chart here. And what I have done, right? So I'm just created bar chart with the help of this like a subcategory and subcategory wise sales. And then later I used region to this color to bifurcate the based on this a regional level. And now, so how can we showcase this like a grand total on top of this like a each bar? And this is like a very like a easy method, and we can simply drag this axis. You can create a secondary axis here, or else we'll do one thing. Otherwise you can simply right click on this axis, and you can click on add reference line. And here there are three options, like a scope in the scope, entire table, and per panel or per cell. So right now we are looking for this individual bar, so that is the reason you can select per cell. And then so there is a value, right? We already using this metric like a sales metric, and we can assign this aggregation. I'm changing this aggregation level into total. And there is a label, so instead of label better to showcase this like a value only. And if it is required, this like a tooltip, whenever you move your cursor on this a value, it shows like a some tooltip. Yeah. And even if it is required this like a line, then it's fine. If it is not required, yes, you can ignore this and then just click on OK. Now I can see some value on this bar. Okay, so this is the value, total sum of like a value. I can see this grand total value on each bar with the help of this reference lines only. There is a one more like a method to showcase this with respect to this LOD functions also. So let me go back to this another sheet. I'll show you here. So let me create calculation. So what I'm trying to bring here, right? So initially with the help of fixed keyword, I'm going to fix this value at product subcategory level. So let me write this calculation sales by subcategory. So here what I'm trying to do is, right, use this like a fixed keyword. What I'm trying to do is, right, I'm just going to fix this sales value based on this subcategory. So let me use this like a field subcategory, and then use this sum of sales. Sum is the aggregate function, so let me close this the curly brackets, and then you can apply, then click on OK. Now you can drag this like a value into this like a details, or else, so we'll do one thing, otherwise you can use this like field as a secondary axis. Now generally we are getting this like a similar stack bar, but it is not required. So let me remove this like a region from the colors. Now I can see here, so here also I'm getting the same bar chart. I don't want any bars, right? So I'm just looking for this line, or else if it shows this like a direct value, then it's fine. But here what I'm trying to do is, right, I'm going to convert this axis into Gantt chart. If I convert this, I can get this a line, and so let me convert these axis, both axis into dual axis. Now, so we have two axes. Like in the first axis, what I'm going to do is, right, let me convert this first axis into this bars, and the second axis into, let it be this Gantt bar. Now there is some disturbance into this like a axis, so that is the reason what I'm going to do is, let's convert into synchronize axis. Now you can see here, so I'm not able to see that line actually, but in case, even if somehow if you can see that lines, we can simply change this color into, you can change this opacity, color opacity into 0. Now you see here, so we are not able to see any kind of line or something. If you compare this previous chart, so previous chart what we have done, that with respect to, with respect to this like a reference, we are showcased total grand total of this like a value of the each bar. But here if I go back to this second case, what we have done, right, we have created this like a secondary axis, and with the help of dual axis we are showcasing this like a grand total on each bar. I think you guys enjoy this like a video, and so please like and share, subscribe to my channel to get like more videos, and thanks for watching. Jai Hind.